They said that is only a small fraction of balance changes to come next week. That basically confirms the update is coming next week, and since Blox Fruits usually updates on Friday, there's a good chance that's when it releases. This is also likely the last bulletin before the update, so get ready. Before we get into today's video, I want to introduce you to Bloxtop, where you can get permanent fruits at affordable prices. Ordering is super easy. Just choose your favorite item, head to checkout, fill in your payment details, and you're all set. Don't forget to use code BACON to get a discount, or simply use my link in the description to have the discount applied automatically. They also have items for other Roblox games you might enjoy, so be sure to check them out. After checking out, go back to home and click here to claim your order in Discord. So, what are you waiting for? Check out Bloxtop today. Now let's get into everything revealed in Bulletin News number 23. So, just today, Bulletin News number 23 finally dropped, and it contains some pretty interesting reveals, including some weird-looking text and much more. There's not a whole lot to talk about in the first image, so let's jump straight to the second clip, where we get a look at the new Dark Blade. It looks really cool, but we're going to skip past all of the dialogue and head straight to what everyone wants to see, the very first showcase of the magnet fruit's abilities. Before we get into today's video, I want to introduce you to Bloxtop, where you can get permanent fruits at affordable prices. Ordering is super easy. Just choose your favorite item, head to checkout, fill in your payment details, and you're all set. Don't forget to use code BACON to get a discount, or simply use my link in the description to have the discount applied automatically. They also have items for other Roblox games you might enjoy, so be sure to check them out. After checking out, go back to home and click here to claim your order in Discord. So, what are you waiting for? Check out Bloxtop today. It actually looks really cool, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be the base form of the magnet fruit. Even the M1 attacks look awesome. There's almost certainly going to be a much bigger transformation later on. If that happens, I think it'll work similarly to this, where your character is still visible while a giant magnetic form appears behind you. That would make the transformation look even more insane. Anyways, this entire bulletin was apparently written by Uzoth, which explains why the writing style was so weird, especially the message at the very end. Now, remember when I said that once Bulletin News number 23 dropped, the ending would tell us whether it was the final bulletin before the update, or if there were still more to come? Well, now we have our answer. At the end, it says, "Okay, that's all I show for now," which basically confirms that there's still more to reveal before the update releases. From what I've noticed, they've been releasing these Bulletin News posts consistently every week. So if that pattern continues, we should be getting another Bulletin News sometime next week, with even more teasers leading up to the update. Venom and even Shadow could get a rework in this next update because a game admin answered a question asking if Shadow and Venom could get a rework, and when Loco said both will be reworked, though there is still no release date for it. That's exactly what we're going to talk about in this video and try to figure out when it could happen. We'll also talk about other stuff that could be coming in this update. The Venom fruit is officially confirmed to get a rework by an admin of the game, as you can see in the image. And yes, this is official. It came from one of Kit Gaming's videos where he asked an admin about it. There's also something else you might want to find out, which I'm going to show you later in this video, right? So basically, with the admin confirming that Venom is getting a rework, it could possibly evolve into something like this image. A more beast-type form that looks way more powerful, aggressive, and insane than before. If you take a closer look, this isn't just a small redesign. This looks like a full transformation. The character turns into this massive three-headed creature, almost like a hydra, surrounded by intense purple lightning and energy. The aura alone already makes it feel way more dangerous and dominant compared to the current Venom form. And notice the details. The glowing effects, the dark body mixed with that bright toxic energy, and the overall size. It really gives off that final boss kind of vibe, like something that's meant to overpower everything in its path. This could also mean that the rework isn't just visual. If they're going this far with the design, there's a big chance we might see new abilities, stronger transformations, or even a completely different play style for Venom. So if this image is even close to what we're getting, then Venom might not just be getting a rework, it could actually become one of the craziest and most overpowered fruits in the entire game. And honestly, this might just be the start of something even bigger. Especially admins also confirmed that Blox Fruits developers are back from holidays. Dude 2026 is looking to be peak with full glaze. With that being said, we're most likely going to start getting more updates. Not another 1-year wait, but updates coming every few months. Especially with summer getting closer, they're probably going to give it their all and drop some big content during that time. One more thing, Uzoff also said something interesting about the possible release timing, including new information about the Venom rework itself.
The Venom fruit, it's pretty sick, I won't say, I can't say if it's a top contender to beat Dragon, but I mean, it's dope. In terms of the name, I don't think it's gonna change. I think it's gonna stay Venom, to be honest. If it was a beast fruit, then I could see it being changed to Hydra, but no, I think it's just gonna stay type of fruit.
Okay, unfortunately, I lost the footage, but he did say that the update will come soon, which is honestly funny because he also added that he knows we all hate hearing the word soon at this point. But at least this confirms that the update is already getting close, and they are definitely aware that the community has been waiting for a really long time for this huge Blox Fruits update. Anyway, let's finally get into the leak now. So Shapadev, one of the developers of Blox Fruits, just gave us another teaser of the new fruit he is currently working on. So yes, this basically conflated to the void or darkness. So the real question is, will the dark fruit actually become the void? Comment down your thoughts about it. Anyways, that's pretty much about for today's video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe with notification bell on to be notified in our next video. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.